If you're looking to build a sustainable passive income, click the Take a Look Live link in the description and comments, watch the tour video, and let's get this money. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Alright, we're going to go with some more delivery driver questions. Today we have Skinny Perp, and I'm hoping the perp stands for purple, which would be cool because that's also my favorite color. My favorite color is purple. All right. To me, it represents royalty, you know. Anyway, but Skinny Perp says, so this just happened to me, but it was an hour. I think it might be $2.50 per 15 minutes. I had spoke with Spark and they said I'll be compensated wait time. So we'll see as well. I'm surprised nobody really commented on this video. It's very helpful. And this is the video I made about Spark wait time, how I got paid $60 for 4 hours of wait time. So that's what this is about. All right. So, and she's right. Now, as far as how much they pay, I believe it's between 25 cents and 29 cents per minute. I believe that's what it is, between 25 to 29 cents per minute. I think I did the math one day, and I believe it's 25 cents to 29 cents per minute, somewhere in there. I think it rounds up to like, I think it's like $15 to $17 per hour. I think it is. So whatever that is divided by 60 minutes. So I think it's 25 cents to 29 cents a minute, something like that. But yes, they do pay, and I'm glad you got some help from sending this video, because that's the reason I put this stuff out. I don't really do research on what people was talking about on Spark or any type of gig app. I just use the information from my own experience. So I use my experience to give you the information and say, hey, this worked for me. Let's see if it works for you. Usually if it works for one person, it'll work for everybody else. Or a lot of people. Some people say they call and they get nothing for it. Or they'll call and they'll wait for the money to come and it don't come, even though they say they would. But listen, if that happens, just call back. Just call back. I actually got compensated from stuff from about a month ago. So a month ago, something happened and I called. I think it was a bonus or something. I called about it. And I just gave them, you know, the trip number and everything. And they used the trip number and looked it up. Boom, it was right there. So they escalated it. Listen, when you first call Spark, they're going to have you go to an international, you know, what you call that? They're going to have you go to an outsource call. Nobody here. But once you escalate it, or once you say, hey, I need to get this taken care of, you know, I need to get paid for something, they bring it back to the U.S. You get somebody in the U.S. and they run it through, and cool. So make sure you say, I think it's tier 2. So say I want a tier 2. It's either tier 2 or tier 3. I can't remember right now, but I think it's tier 2 or tier 3. I believe it's tier 2. So whatever that is, say I need to talk to tier 2. Boom, they send you over to somebody in the U.S. and they take care of your business. All right. But usually once you start talking about money, hey, I need to get compensated for this, that, and the other, they go ahead and transfer you to somebody in the U.S. and they take care of everything. So that's usually how it goes. Now, once they give you the confirmation code and all that good stuff, you keep that. All right, you keep that. Once you keep that, you call back if nothing happens. They say it takes about 7 to 10 days. Usually it happens within 36 to 48 hours. It usually happens that quick. But it can't take 7 to 10 days. After the 7 to 10 days, let's call back. Like, hey, look, I ain't get that money. What y'all talking about? Now, sometimes they do pay you and you didn't catch it. That happened to me a couple of times. And they actually looked and I got paid. And then I go look into my app and I go looking deep and I say, oh, okay, cool, it's right here. And they'll tell you exactly where it's at too. So they'll say, hey, the money should be here. It should be under bonuses. It should be under whatever it's going to be under. They're going to tell you what it's under. And you go look at that and the money is there. So that's usually how it goes. Sometimes you'll catch it. Sometimes you won't. It's pretty much how it goes. All right. But Skinny Perp, I'm glad you got a lot out of this. I'm glad it helped you out. And anyone else said it helped, I'm glad it helped you. And for those who said it didn't help, hey, go ahead and call back. Don't let them just take your money. You worked for it. You sat out there. That's your time. So if you need to get paid for wait time, call them. If you need to get paid for your bonuses, call them. If you don't get paid for when they say you would, call them back. Somebody going to give you the money. Pretty much works like that. Now, sometimes you'll call and they'll say it doesn't qualify, depending on what it is. Because even with wait time, it got to be at least, I believe, it got to be at least, was it 15 minutes? Either 15 or 20 minutes, something like that. It got to be somewhere in there. So it got to be at least that time frame. I think it's 15 minutes. So if you wait about 15 minutes, boom, you're good. I would usually wait 30 minutes to make sure it go through. I never wait 15 minutes and close out. and try to get another trip. I don't do that. I wait at least 30 minutes. Because if you wait at least 30 minutes, you know you're going to get paid at least 30 minutes. So wait 30 minutes. That's my advice to you. Wait 30 minutes. If you don't mind waiting, I don't care. I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rush. People be in the rush. I got to make some money. I got to make some money. Nah, dude, I just be chilling, man. What I want to go out and get chased by a dog for? What I want to go out and get approached by some racist person for? That happened to me. I got approached by several racist people. You know, so I prefer to just sit there. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no big old rush to meet nobody and they dog and stray dogs and probably some stray bullets. I ain't got time for all of that. You know, there's a lot of craziness out here. I don't want to go to no red dirt area where I'm driving through red dirt and all I've seen is orange groves, and then I come up on a house and I see about 50 dogs and they looking at me crazy like, what this black guy doing back here? No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I'll wait. I'm not in a rush. Because I'm just going to call and say, hey, look, I was sitting here waiting. Where my money at? You know what I mean? And that's what's going to happen. All right? So anyway, call about that wait time. All right? Give them a call. If you don't get the money, use that confirmation code. Call back. Somebody going to give you the money. All right? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. If you're looking to build a sustainable passive income, click the Take a Look Live link in the description and comments. Watch the tour video and let's get this money.